Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
What the fuck is at my door? Can I just have a fucking game without people bugging me?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10.
Hold on, bro.
At their own 27.
Fucking
and
old
now
lady,
we won't
man.
see a play on 1st.
All right, bro.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
First carry for the 2nd-year running back. It's Devin Singletary. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Send everybody. Then it says your opponent is experiencing network issues. Come on, man. What's good? Please don't go out. I'm about to say, I ain't got time. Come on. We ain't got time to be playing well again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I don't got time to play well
A
again.
Chiefs sack. Chris Jones.
Shut up, man.
His 5th sack of the season.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them...
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20.
That's all I'm saying.
Mahomes finding
Making
Hill
adjustments.
for a big play.
Good motherfucking throw, nigga.
Yards.
I ain't complaining. Good game. Fucking game ain't over. Don't start complaining now, man. You've been playing the whole game that way.
So from the
stop
17
talking shit.
now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm respecting you. It's not gonna let you beat me over the top though. Like, what the, why would I be the fool to let you beat me over the top? That's all Tyreek Hill can do. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna let him destroy the game.
That's a mountain of a man that just
Like,
made
what
that
rule
stop,
says,
isn't it?
goddamn
But
it,
he's
let you
moving
get your
fast.
ass
This
whooped
guy's
on purpose.
nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just
I
made
know
a
how that
great
shit go
play
with that
there.
nigga.
We're in the third
That
quarter.
nigga would change the
Upstate
fucking
New
game.
York with a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And
You
a
keep
big
throwing
turnover
interceptions, though.
there
Nobody
as his
telling you to
guys
throw the
will
ball.
get the football back. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity
It's
to help
bad
them get
enough my
back into
offensive
the
selection
game.
is doo-doo.
Instead,
I
he
got
throws
no
another
offensive
interception,
game.
and now their
I
task
keep
is
it
even
100.
tougher.
Cowboys fan, man, this is what I was left with, the Buffalo Bills, dog. At least you got the best team in the fucking game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field
Why did he
position
do that?
battle as a
Who
general
knows?
rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on
You
offense.
shut me
get a
down, though. I
couple
got a
first
number one
downs,
pass
and
to do.
hopefully
My
flip the
nigga on
field.
MVP
Just
set. You
something
can
to
shut him
build
down.
off of.
Man.
That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
I ain't even tripping.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Caught by Nelson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Bills 14, Chiefs 7.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen going to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll be a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
44-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Epinesa brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Pretty much.
To work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
As long as you're rushing 3 men.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do it over again,
that's some new shit.
He would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
That was some new shit.
The give is to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
1st and 10.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Right. I got Josh Allen, nigga.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
That's good.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away.
Wow.
Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
That's tough.
After the penalty, it's Yeldon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Made at the 16-yard line.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Yards to go.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many times.
It's not my problem. This nigga throwing about how many, let me see, interceptions. I'm not telling you to throw the ball. 3. I ain't got no touchdowns, so that obviously mean your motherfucking defense. I've thrown the ball about the same amount of times. So, like, this gonna be a hard one to argue. Ain't neither one of us doing shit. We're struggling. It's been defense. Look at this shit. It's an evenly matched game, bro. You just making mistakes. I'm not. Like, this game is evenly fucking matched. Look at this shit. Ain't nobody spamming shit. This nigga throwing mad interceptions. We got the same amount of everything. I'm throwing the same amount. He got more yards than me. He throwing fucking picks. You know, defense is like this. So ain't nobody spamming. He got all the sacks. I got one from a rookie. He keep throwing fucking picks thinking everybody is a hero. That shit ain't gonna work, man. What I'm supposed to do, sit there and let the nigga throw the shit to Tyree Hill? No, that's dumb. That's not football. That's stupid. That's stupid. We both looking doo-doo. It just I'm capitalizing off his mistakes. That's the fucking problem with this game. And plus the game is
It was almost a fourth pick of the game.
Madness garbage.
And now fourth down.
I don't blame nobody for hating that. This shit suck. Gotta play this shit like chess now. Ain't no more fun in it. That's why I'm streaming. Cause I knew a nigga was playing. Damn, I fucking running simulated. That nigga gave a nigga a force to win by accident. Damn. Damn, I'm tripping.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Man, nobody trying to play you, Howard. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, this is the dumbest rule in the game. And niggas need to change that shit to 4th and 1 shit. And this is the stupidest thing. You gotta rush 3. You gotta rush 3. Watch this. Didn't nobody say you can't take a nigga off the line. As long as you rushing 3.
Deep for Hill.
And he keep throwing them dumbass picks. Them dumbass fucking picks going deep. That was cover 2.
His guys will get the football back.
You need to keep throwing that hero ball, man.
Interception, and I'm going to use
good game.
Overused phrases in football.
I ain't complaining.
Hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense. Maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
doing that, man.
His assignment, find the football.
I don't plan to go to undefeated. Shit, nobody else. We all lose this shit.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt
damn
what they're
trying to run
looking
this
to
clock
do
out,
is
'cause I got
just
shit
salt
to
away
do.
the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They go right back to Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll hustle up to stop
2
him.
minutes. I ain't got no rules.
Right around the 15.
Got all about that.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You can pull some cereal out on the goddamn clock when it's goddamn under 2 minutes. Put some milk down there with that shit and milk that bitch.
The Bills send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line.
You sure can. And anybody that argue say you can't milk it under 2 minutes is a motherfucking lie.
And taken right at the 35. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
Do you believe?
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Somebody picked that shit off. There you go. He got another one.
Take over at at the 25.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That dumb shit.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete.
That's wild. Did you see what the fuck Madden just did?
Some might say that he's got looked at in and absorbed the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Good game, man.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for Buffalo, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.